Next heading is accounts from incomplete records. Ascertainment of profit or loss and financial position is essential also for organization which maintain incomplete records. So based on available information in the incomplete records and from memory, profit or loss may be calculated. So the difference between the capital at the end and the capital at the beginning may be considered as the profit is adjusted in capital in such entities. Also, with the available data, the missing figures can be found out and then the final accounts may be prepared. So when we start the account, the first step is to prepare profit or loss or the calculation of profit or loss. So with the help of opening capital and closing capital, we can find profit or loss. Suppose if some items are missed means with the available data we can calculate the missing figures. So calculation of profit or loss through statement of affairs mean first closing capital base, then drawings, add drawings, then additional capital should be subtracted. Finally, opening capital should be subtracted. We'll get profit or loss. Then this is all the same. Ascertain the opening capital by preparing statement of affairs. Then ascertaining the closing capital. Then from the closing capital, we can add a drawing. Then additional capital should be deducted. Then opening capital should be deducted. We'll get profit or loss. This is the formal procedure to calculate statement of profit or loss for the year ended. It is a 2-mark exercise sums. That is the format of 2-mark exercise sums. So calculation of, so write the heading statement of profit or loss. Capital at the end of the year, then add drawings, less additional capital. So you'll get adjusted closing capital, then less opening capital, we'll get profit or loss. If the adjusted closing capital is more than opening capital, we can get profit. If the adjusted closing capital is less than the opening capital, we'll get loss. So this is the procedure to find out profit or loss under statement of affairs method. Then statement of affairs. The statement of affairs is a statement showing balances of assets and liabilities. It resembles the balance sheet, but balance sheets will be tallied, but statement of affairs will not tally. This statement of affairs is prepared from incomplete records to find out the capital of the business. Suppose if anybody asks what is statement of affairs, so statement of affairs is prepared from incomplete record to find out the capital of the business unit on a particular case, particular date. Though this statement resembles a balance sheet, but balance sheet will be tallied. But this statement of affairs will not tally. So capital equal to assets minus liabilities. So we'll enter all the assets in the right side. We'll enter all the liabilities in the left hand side. But the balance sheet will be tallied. Both assets and liabilities will be equal. But here assets will be more than liabilities. So the difference is capital. So although statement of affairs is a list of assets and liabilities, but it is not called a balance sheet. This is the format of statement of affairs. Liabilities left hand side, right hand side assets. The balance sheet will be tallied, but here the difference is calculated capital. We will study all the exercise sums and illustration sums in later. This is the theory part. Then the difference between statement of affairs and balance sheet. The last important question, last 5-mark question from this lesson. First one, basis of distinctions, objective. Statement of affairs is generally prepared to find out the capital of the business. So statement of affairs is prepared to know the capital. But balance sheet is prepared to know the financial position of the business. Then accounting system. Statement of affairs is prepared when double entry system is not strictly followed. In a particular company, the statement, the The double entry system is not prepared, means they are following single entry system. But balance sheet is prepared when accounts are maintained under double entry system. In a company follow the double entry system means they'll prepare the balance sheet. Then basis of preparation, it is in the statement of affairs, it is not fully based on ledger balances. Wherever possible, ledger balances are taken. Some items are taken from some source document and some items are mere estimate. So all the items are taken at mere estimate and very few sources. But in the balance sheet, it is prepared exclusively on the basis of ledger balance. Then reliability, it is not reliable as it is based on incomplete records. So statement of affairs is not reliable. But as balance sheet, it is reliable as it prepared under double entry system. Then missing items, it is difficult to trace the item omitted as complete records are not maintained. So missing items are not maintained, are not difficult to trace. Missing items cannot be traced easily in the statement of affairs. But in the balance sheet, all transactions are entered. So the omitted items can be traced easily. So these are the difference between statement of affairs and balance sheet. Objective, accounting system, basis of preparation, reliability and missing items. So statement of affairs is to prepare to find out capital. So statement of affairs is prepared when double entry system is not followed. Here the items are not taken from the possible ledger. They are preparing accounts only the estimate and the source document. It is not reliable and it is difficult to trace the omitted items. But in the balance sheet is to prepare to know the financial position. So balance is prepared when accounts are maintained under double entry system. It is exclusively on the basis of ledger account. It is reliable. Here all the aspects are entered, so the deductions, the mistakes can be found easily. That's all, children. So theory part is over from this lesson. From the next class, I'll start the illustration and exercise sums. Take a note and write all the questions and answers. I'll give the question answer PDF soon. 5 questions are given. This statement of affairs and balance sheet questions are not given in the PDF. Take the notes from your material. Thank you, children. I'll see you soon with my next video. After watching the video, give response. All must give response. That is very essential. Your attendance mark is very essential for you. So don't forget to give reply after watching video. Thank you, children.